Hi everyone, this is Glenn Juice, and I'm going to be doing a video on the most useful Cydia apps. So to start it off, let's look at an app called iFile. Basically what iFile does is it's like a file explorer for your phone. So basically what you do in SSH, and when you SSH into your phone, you can pretty much access all these libraries and all these folders from your phone directly. So say you need to replace a file, instead of SSHing into your iPhone, you can just do it straight from here. So that's pretty useful. Secondly, let's look at an app called Switcher Plus. So basically what Switcher Plus is, say you double tap your home button and you see your multitasking tray, and you have hundreds of apps running at once. We've all been in that situation, and our phones are lagging, and instead of going through each one and closing all of them individually, what we can do is, if we hold one of the apps down, there's a little icon on the bottom where you can close all of them at once. So that's pretty convenient. Thirdly, let's look at an app called Folder Enhancer, which basically, if you noticed, in 4.0, Apple introduced folders, and if you see my folders, they're a little bit faster than the regular folders. And another feature that this app has is that you can scroll through your folders and have as many apps in a folder as you want. And also, I think this is cool, if you go into a folder, not only does it open fast, but you can have a folder in a folder. So if you want to stay super organized, you can put folders in folders and make your life a little bit easier. Alright, let's look at the next app, which is SB Settings. And this is probably one of the most useful apps that I use. And this is basically an app. Well, it's not really an app. It's more of like a widget that allows you to toggle, 3G, Wi-Fi, put your phone in airplane mode, adjust the brightness, all straight from your springboard here. And so this is quite convenient. The next app we're going to be looking at is Installous. And Installous is made by Hackulo, and basically it is a way for you to download cracked IPAs, which are applications in games, and you can use this at your own risk. If you support piracy, then go ahead and use it. Basically, I'll show you how it works. You start here in the Home tab, and you can do a search, and you can search for an application that's, say, in the App Store that you would like. And so let's search Angry Birds, and hit search, and here's a list of applications. So you can see Angry Birds here. What you can do is it gives you a description, and you can see how much it costs in the App Store and how big the file is. See previews of it. Then when you're ready to download, you hit download here at the top, and you can download it from one of these servers. And this is useful, say if you want to test out an app before you want to buy it, you can do that, and then you can uninstall it after, or you can keep the app and you will have it. Finally, the most useful app that I found is an app called Byte SMS. And basically what it does is it lets you manage all your text messages in a better manner than the regular messages. And what's convenient about it is that, say you're in an app like say you're in stocks, and you get an SMS, instead of, going back to your messages and replying to it, what you can do is it'll come up in a dialogue like this, and you can reply to the text right in here. And what I'm showing you right here is quick compose, which is if you hit your volume rocker on the sides and you tap, it'll bring up this little menu where you can search for contacts, and you can click them, and you can pretty much compose a message right here and send it, or you can call them. And so this is really convenient. And another feature is you can drag down and see your history of what your conversation has been, and there's timestamps included. So if you hit this, it shows you your favorites, and you can basically search for all your contacts in here and send messages. So that's really useful. And say you're at the lock screen and you want to send an SMS, you hit the volume rocker on the side, tap, and go ahead and send an SMS. So those were the most useful Cydia apps that I found, and thanks for watching, guys.